Don't let your guard down. I guess that was a tad obvious. Enough horseplay. Yet another poor victim.
Damn it. When will this stop?
It's dangerous here. You should get back.
Oh, God
Goddamn shades are even attacking the village now.
And armored ones, no less. This village of yours seems to be changing for the worse.
It's all the Shadow Lord's fault. That one day changed everything.
5 long years.
It's been 5 years since they took my sister. I spent every waking moment searching for her, but all I found is heartache and despair. This world is winding down. Between the shades and the black scrawl, there won't be anyone left soon. My life now, and my purpose, is hunting shades. Someday I'll find a clue that will lead me to the Shadow Lord. I believe that. I have to.
Popola called for you, yes?
Yeah.
We lost a good deal of time with that.
Yeah.
Whoa, you look rough.
I'm fine.
If you say so. By the way, Popola said she had a letter for you or something.
My, but you children certainly have a lot of energy. You're going to trip and fall if you keep running around like that.
We'd best leave her be. Wherever her mind has gone, it's a happier world than this. I feel confident the child still lives.
Of course she does.
I decided a long time ago that Popola was too important and beautiful to worry about shades and the like. That's why I dedicated my life to protecting her. She trusts me to keep the library secure. So maybe someday she'll trust me with, other things.
False hope is better than no hope at all, I suppose.
I think I'm beginning to understand. Climate change wasn't the cause of our woes. It was only a symptom. The real trouble started when something terrible came down from the sky. It seems that this event turned the world into a metropolis of salt. I guess they're talking about how most of the city sunk into the ocean?
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
Yeah? It's hard for me to tell anymore. But you haven't changed a bit, Popola. What's your secret?
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
Okay, now you're just embarrassing me. Anyway, here. This is from Emil.
Well, well. Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine.
I take it this means you'll be leaving the village.
Sorry. I know the Shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go. Just be careful.
Oh man, I'm in a heap of trouble now.
What's the problem?
Well, I was distracted while I was cooking and sort of started a fire. Now I have to repair the kitchen and all my equipment. Can't make the repairs without a bunch of parts, but the only place you can find that much scrap is in the junk heap.
Yeah, that's bad news, all right. Want me to go for you?
You sure? You'll have to bring in a whole bunch of robots and take it from them, so it ain't exactly safe.
All the more reason to entrust the task to us.
This won't be our first time in the junk heap. Just let us know what you need.
Thanks. I really appreciate this. I need 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium alloys, and 10 broken motors. Got all that?
Wow, that's a lot. But okay, we'll be back in a while.
They appear to be out at the moment. I detect not a whit of intelligence from within that clump of iron. No mere machine can hope to prevail against our intelligence and skill.
graver concerns these days than the health of one elderly woman.
Oh, it's you, eh?
Just the person I wanted to see. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my skill set.
This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddleboards should suffice for now. I believe the strange thing store in Facade should have everything we need.
All right. We'll head there when we have a minute.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
Thanks for coming. I've got some great materials for sale. Things sure are rough lately.
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No. First I've heard of it.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
Maybe I can help.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
One could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
A robbery? Come to think of it, I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving suspiciously through the shadows. Maybe he was involved?
Everyone seems to be suffering.
We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately. Better keep a close eye on your purse.
I hear it's two thieves working as a team.
Judging by what we found, we're dealing with two thieves. Most likely a couple of kids.
Remember the pair of brothers that loiter near the water wheel? I fear they may be hiding something from us.
Let's go have us a little chat. Are you two the ones behind the recent robberies?
You must already know if you're asking like that.
Your tone betrays your guilt. Confess. Confess now, lest the rage of Grimoire Vice fall upon you.
Okay, we did it. My brother and me.
Why?
'Cause Dad told us to.
Your own father demanded that you steal.
This guy sounds like a real piece of work. Where is he now? Got it. Hey, you have a pair of sons?
Huh? What's it to you, huh? Why you gotta ask me all these questions?
You're forcing your own kids to commit crimes?
Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told him to go find some food for the family. Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Bunch of no-good meddlers.
Our time is wasted on this drunken scoundrel.
What a sad excuse for a father.
How shall we explain this to the client?
We'll tell him the truth. Then we'll figure out what to do with the kids.
Did you find the culprit?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
A pair of children driven to steal by an abusive father? Well, I certainly didn't expect this.
They shouldn't have stolen from you, but I don't think they're entirely at fault here.
Agreed. I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand.
Thanks. Oh, and I also think we should get them away from their father.
Not sure who could take them. Folks are barely getting by as it is. But let me spread the word and see what we can figure out. Ah, yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this.
Using children as tools of thievery. Unthinkable.
I can't believe this happened in our village. Things are more desperate than I knew.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
it's you. I've heard a great many stories about you. Making quite the name for yourself,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, I may have a job for someone with your particular...
I'm listening.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked at sea. This cargo has likely washed ashore on all the far-flung corners of the world, so it will be a task of some difficulty. Can I count on your assistance?
Sure, no problem.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Well, now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine.
Did you see that huge ship? I want to explore it.
Hey, I know you. You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 deaded metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
That hardly seems necessary. A trading business, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, it's just that... well, I've never left this area. It's got me wondering what it would be like to visit another country. I'd love to take Yona on a trip like that sometime.
And someday you shall.
I will. I'm sure of it. Here's your stuff.
Much appreciated. Now I can get back to business. Here's some gold. I'll let you know as soon as I need my floor swept or a toilet cleaned.
Excuse me, sir?
You mean me?
Yes, yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know much about jewelry, sorry.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close, so very close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms. My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well, if it's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of a local such as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Not a problem.
The Mermaid Tear? Never heard of it. The lighthouse lady would have been the one to ask. She knew everything about precious stones.
That old woman, is it?
Yep.
Perhaps a visit to her home is in order.
This time I need 3 sandfish. It's a tricky devil that lives in the oceans of sand. You can catch it over near the wharf.
Hi there. Did you need some bait? Come back if you need anything else.
Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. She doesn't want us looking inside, so we better not.
A wise choice. Rifling through the possessions of others is a vulgar habit.
Hey, you got a moment? You used to be friends with the lighthouse lady, right?
As I remember it, we basically hated each other.
Oh, well, you at least talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor?
What is it?
Well, the lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's going to wear out eventually. We'd like to have replacement parts ready. You think you could get the parts from the junk heap for me? I'm sure the lighthouse lady would be appreciative, wherever she is.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries. While you're at it, 10 mysterious switches would be nice too. We'll need 10 broken lenses.
There are 2 letters here for the lighthouse lady. According to the postmark, they're 50 years old. Didn't that jeweler say the mermaid tear was lost 50 years ago?
It may be more than mere coincidence. It may behoove us to sneak a look inside these letters.
Well, I suppose it can't hurt. Here's the first letter. I am enclosing the mermaid tear with my next letter. It is the only thing I have found in this world that can hope to compare to your beauty. And here's the second one. My dearest, I fear I cannot send the mermaid tear at this time. I hope you can forgive me for this terrible slight. So the mermaid tear was supposed to go to the lighthouse lady, but never made it.
And yet the tear is no longer with its original owner. What can we conclude from this?
Well, the second letter was sent from seafront, which means the postman's father had started writing letters by that time.
Which means the jewel must have made its way to this town. Ah, but I smell a rat. To the post office!
The way things are these days, I can't afford to keep giving my girl gifts. Now she won't even talk to me.
Oh, hello. What can I do you for?
I'm looking for a package addressed to the lighthouse lady. It would be about 50 years old.
You want a package from half a century ago?
Your father was the previous postman, right? Did he ever mention something like that to you?
No, he just told me to keep writing the letters. But we keep all of our unclaimed packages in the storage room, so if she didn't pick it up, it's probably still there.
Great. If you don't mind, I'd like to take a look. A 50-year-old package. Hope the rats haven't eaten it. Wait, is this it?
It bears her name, and the postmark is 50 years old. Look, the jewel lies inside. Quickly, what does the letter say?
As promised, I am enclosing the mermaid tear. Unfortunately, with this gift comes a piece of sad news. My love, I fear the illness which ravages my body will soon claim it. My dreams of traveling to you are all but lost. I desired so to give you this stone with my own hand. That I cannot is my greatest regret. He gave her his family's heirloom as a final gift.
Hold a moment. I see another letter.
Looks like a death notice.
I see. So the poor fellow had already passed when the package arrived at seafront.
Which means the postman had already begun to lie to her. So what now? Do we give the jewel back to the client, or... maybe the postman has an idea.
Did you find it?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
I see. It was from the woman's lover.
I gotta say, I'm not sure what to do here.
Well, you're the one who found it. Do whatever you think is best.
What should we do? I think we should give it to the client.
Well, all right. If that's what you think is best. I doubt the old girl would complain about it.
She probably got the jewel in heaven anyway. Guess the next step is to visit the client.
Yes, yes? Did you find my jewel?
Yeah, we did. It's right here.
Oh, I've waited for so long. Your sterling reputation, sir, has clearly been earned. Finally, my grandfather's precious memento is home. Please, take this reward along with my thanks.
So the mermaid tear was being gifted to her.
That thing must stir up some powerful memories.
Alas, it is far too late to bring it to her now.
It made its way to her in the next life. I'm sure of it.
I certainly hope so.
This is what I was talking
Haven't fished in a while, huh?
I am amazed you have not yet grown weary of it.
Not really, no. There's just something about catching a fish that makes you feel alive.
Perhaps...
Look, everyone needs a break sometimes.
Even a single sprig of herbs is precious right now. I collect whatever I can find, but it's slow going.
Here's your fish.
Well, keelhaul my granny and call me Gladys. I reckon there ain't much left for me to teach you, whippersnapper.
Works for me. I can't take much more of your insane training anyway.
You call that insane? Pah! You younger generations with your big swords and baggy pants and fancy talk, you ain't seen war. You got no idea what hard means.
Did you see that move he just did?
That was no fishing move, but the maneuver of a master assassin. I am beginning to fear this man more than any shade.
This time I need 3 royal fish. And time's a-wasting, so get to it.
There's not much left, but take a look around. I'll try to get my stock up by the time you return.
タクシーさん
Sure, I guess. Why?
あおたざくしたとぜーざいらちおたざくすたえんじでいろたたとたててち入れていらおたできたいんじいぜっそうすかとたてあつてぎゅっそドキーと
If I can track them down, they're all yours.
んとぜーさんたくぞがいく
Hi there. Do you carry axles and paddleboards?
かやれでちくただことたるテッソとレタキテ
Oh, great. So, how much do you need?
これギュッソグツギューでく
Gotcha. I'll be back in a bit. Here we go. Is this enough?
テッソとるたてケイカスチ取り去るせどくずちきしたいんだケルトでキラス落ちすざかいとエテスざかい
Sure, I'll let her know. I wonder if I've beaten that old fisherman yet.
One wonders how talented a fisherman he actually is.
You saw that chip on his shoulder. He must be amazing.
Have you actually...
No.
Well, off to fishing then.
Yep. Parts are on the way, but it's gonna take a little while. The guy said he'd bring them to you when they're ready.
That's great. I found someone to do the repair work, so here. I've got a little reward for all your hard work.
If only our harvests weren't so poorly.
Check it out. I think I'm getting the hang of this.
Well, dip my oar and call me Cecil. Looks like the fisher boy has become a fisherman. But do you think you can push me off of my spot? Come on, let's go. And I'm just using my left hand.
I think we've moved beyond fishing at this point.
I got something special for you this time. Go out there and catch me 2 blue marlin.
How is that special?
Only ever caught one once myself. Bring me those fish, and I'll call ya Master Fisherman for true.
I'm gonna give it my all this time.
Have you been holding back?
No! I always give it my all!
Shh! You are scaring them away.
These the fish you wanted?
Well, I'll be. Never thought I'd see the day. Well done, Master Fisherman. Seems I've but one technique left to teach you. Well, I taught you everything I know, but that don't mean you can stop learning. It's a bit... You know, I reckon you might just have what it takes to catch the fish. The Hyneria.
The Hyneria?
No man has ever hooked a Hyneria and lived to tell the tale. If you can do it, then you're a fisherman beyond even my own skill.
Hi there. Come back if you need it.
So this is my last lesson.
Has that old fisherman actually taught you anything of use so far?
Well, the art of perseverance?
I'd hardly credit him with that.
Well, I guess that's it.
This fishing certainly is fun.
Yeah. I'm grateful for everything the old fisherman taught me.
Where did that enormous ship even come
Hey, where did Pops go?
Oh, the old fisherman. Didn't you hear? He passed away just this morning. I guess that old war injury finally got the best of him. From what I understand, the guy used to be quite the mercenary.
That explains a lot.
He supposedly did all kinds of terrible things back in his day. So truth be told, no one in town much cared for him. But he sure seemed to enjoy your company. I think you made his last days some happy ones.
I didn't even know the old guy was sick.
Perhaps that is why he was in such a hurry to pass down his craft.
You know, it's strange, but I feel like he's still here somehow, looking at me.
I trust he is in heaven by now, settling down for a round by the pond.
I hope you're right, Vice.